In this video, I'm gonna be telling you why if you read 100 self-improvement focused books, you would be at 10K a month minimum. You would be at 10K a month and thriving, living your dream life, being financially free, being able to travel the world and do whatever you want to do with your life, working less hours and being able to have that freedom that you're actually pursuing. And why do I say read 100 self-improvement focused books? All right, so there's many reasons. Let's dive into it. First off, it's probably gonna take you about 2 to 4 years, depending on the rate at which you read. That's about what it took me, was about 3 to 4 years to read 100 self-improvement focused books. And that's when I hit 10K a month. And you can do it way sooner if you take the advice of people and you do mentorships and do all that. You can accelerate this process a ton, but in a general guideline, I think it would take about 100 self-improvement focused books. 50, definitely. 25, you're exceptional if you do it in 25 self-improvement focused books. What is the point of this? Why am I saying read these books? The reason is that when you read books, you're opening your mind to new things. You're breaking down self-limiting beliefs and you're challenging the viewpoints and concepts that have led you to lead this current existence that you have. If you truly read and integrate the things you're reading, you are gonna start making incremental changes in your life, and that's gonna lead you to become the person who is able to make 10K a month. Listen to that statement one more time. You're becoming the person who can make 10K a month and beyond. That's the reason, because the person who makes 10K a month doesn't have the self-limiting beliefs that you have. These are things that they had to abolish years ago in order to get there. And that is the journey that you're embarking on when you read these books, is you are starting to disintegrate limiting beliefs. You're starting to open your mind to the new possibilities. You're starting to take on challenges and be a growth-oriented person. That's really what it's all about. I mean, there's no other way that I can frame this to make it more understandable. It's all about just you going all in on yourself, learning and developing, and then taking action on what you do. And in response, your life is gonna change. Your life will 100% change. If you're still in the same spot after reading those books, it's because you didn't apply what you were learning. If you read as like a hobby and you only half-assed it and you didn't actually try and learn and integrate the things, then you would still be in the same spot. But here's the thing is, you're not always gonna integrate every little detail of the book. And that's why there's some books out there that are fantastic and would alone get you to 10K a month. But the thing is, you're not gonna integrate everything. You might piece together a couple things at your current stage of self-development. And then if you were to read that same book, let's say 2 years later, you would take a couple different things from that in that new stage and be able to integrate them into your current reality to improve. And this is why you need to have a range of different books that you've read, because you're gonna be piecing together different things at different times in order to make this journey possible. And that's why it's a consistent thing. You should never stop reading. You should always keep developing and growing. And this is how you're gonna keep excelling in life, being the best version of yourself, and as a result, becoming the richest version of yourself as well. So it's really that simple. Are you going to start reading books? And are you gonna commit to 100 self-improvement focused books? If you can't do that, then you deserve to be poor. It's that simple. Books are $10 to $20. If you can't cut out a drink on the weekends to read a book a week or a book every 2 weeks or a month, then you deserve to be in the position you're in. It's that simple. If you're not willing to take the smallest risk and invest your time into learning, then enjoy the position that you're being in, because you're never going to ascend to greatness. So this is all where it begins. I'm a huge proponent of reading. I know there's other people online in the self-improvement industry who either shit on it or are enormous fans of it, and I'm on the enormous fan side. So I truly believe that if you wanna do that and you wanna have the life of your dreams, start reading books and start implementing what you learn and the knowledge you gain, because knowledge without application is useless. So you need to apply the things that you learn. You need to be someone who actually tries and tests these things out using your life experiences to once again further your self-development. But But a lot of these new ideas are gonna come from books. That's where you're gonna challenge your limiting beliefs. That's where you're gonna actually go out there and do something, and you're gonna have a new perspective on reality after doing that thing from that new lens. That's what it's all about. So if this sounds like something you're willing to do and you're actually gonna embark on, then you do have the possibility to be rich and live the wildest dreams of your imagination, being truly time, location, and financially free. So the real question comes down to, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna take action on what I just gave you today? If you're not, then you're just wasting your time. Why are you even watching self-improvement videos? You're just wasting your life to, once again, learn something, get knowledge from someone who's further ahead than you, and not put it to action. So I just gave you a download, a knowledge drop, that this is gonna help you in your path to 10K a month and beyond. Are you gonna apply the knowledge? That's all it comes down to. So now you've gotten that far. Are you gonna do this? And then are you gonna actually apply the knowledge you read in the books? Now this is a little more tedious and hard, but that's why not everything in life is easy. So what I'd recommend doing is buying a Kindle. Is gonna be the easiest thing. You can buy books instantly. You can highlight them. You can go back after the book, review the highlights. You can have all your books in one place, so if you ever want to refer back to them. This is how you truly learn and grow. And I hate school. I'm not a proponent of school at all, but if you look back to school, what did they have us do? They had us read a chapter and then write a summary on it. There's different ways of learning and integrating knowledge. So if you just read a book, you might pick up a few things, but if you try to really go above and beyond, try to integrate that knowledge, if you review your notes that you took, if you do it on a Kindle and you review those notes, you highlight them, you send them to your email, you pull them up, you review the notes, you pick out some of the most important things, and you try and find a way of integrating those into your life, then you, my friend, will be successful just as I am. So it all comes down to you taking action, first on the knowledge I gave you, and then on actually applying everything over this long enough consistent time frame of a couple years. And if you do so, you'll come back to this video and it'll be the best thing you watched, and you're gonna be rich. So it all comes down to you taking action, that's all. I gave you the knowledge, I gave you the action steps, it's all in your hands at this point. And if this video provided you with any value, I want you to like and subscribe right now. This channel, I'm gonna be teaching you life maxing, so how to get the most out of every single aspect of your life, be the best version of yourself, be healthy, wealthy, and live a vibrant, great life. Okay, awesome. So now I want you to also comment down below if you're gonna take action on this. If you are gonna take action, then welcome in, my friend. Welcome to greatness. But that's all for this video. Have a great day, everyone.